Welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well again today. For I have something new for us to take a look at today. This is the demo for Terra Revive. This is a game being developed and published by Infinity Forge. I have a Steam link for you down below in the description in case you find this kind of interesting and would like to either try out the demo for yourself, if even it is still available. Oof. Or if you would like to pick this up, it is already out, or add it to your wish list when it gets to, well, somewhere you're comfortable with in its development. Because I will warn you before we jump in, a little rocky, but it's all right. We're used to these kind of things, so bear with me. Let's jump right, well, before we jump right in, how about a little overview? That might help. Terra Revive, what are we looking at? Well, this planet used to be Earth. Apparently, there was a global catastrophe, and, well, it's just, well, from all what a little bit I tested the buttons of, well, we're pretty much almost looking at Venus now. Almost. So, we are a robot. We are going to be technically, we're going to be booting up after a landing, and our job is to terraform it and get it ready to the best of our abilities, hopefully, well, programming, and get it habitable again. So, terraforming, whatnot. So, Eden crafters without the automation, I think. We'll find out. Planet crafter, if you want to go like that. But one of the things that's going to be very different in this one, I would like to point out, the resources, the breaking of the rocks and stuff like that to get the resources out, those are it. They don't respawn, so we have a certain amount of resources on this planet, and that's it. So we got to be very, I wouldn't say very careful, but we need to be very mindful of how we get our resources, keep our resources, and use them. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Now, remember, we are a robot, not a person. So I know we have a health bar that will be in the bottom left, but the bulk of it, you're used to oxygen or whatnot in most games. That's going to be our battery. So we're going to need to be near our power supply. And welcome to what really sucks about Earth. All right, this is home after whatever went around. Now, pretty much, I'm not sure what this is going to be considered, but it pretty much, if we hit tab, go on our inventory, here is everything we need to know. And I'm going to guess this gives it to us. And this is our inventory, but the soil, in next updates. But, we could still do stuff. Here's the radiation. We can do stuff to remove it. Here's what the atmosphere is. Ooh, that's not so good. And this will tell us how far we've recovered it. Now, I'm not going to lie. I just wanted to see what happened if I parked my character, since we just need a charge, in a power thingy, and I turned a rad thing on to start clearing it.
Low battery.
Yeah. Wait, am I not standing in the... Oh, I was not standing in the radius. All right. So we need to be very careful of this. So anything within this gets power, including us. So, first room module, no. We are going to get some power poles. As you can see, there's the range. Tells us, what element we need. And of course, we're going to go out. It'll fall apart. And there we go. And this is going to be the start, of course, of our life as we get stuff up and run back to get our batteries recharged. But what I'm gonna do is, all right, we need E and 2 AL. Technically, I can put that down any. Ooh. I have not. All right, one more. Aluminum. I don't know if the looks of these rocks are particular. Nope. Get back here, you. All right, so I can get 2 more. Go get a charge. Dumb question. Can this go outside? It can. All right. That's almost our inventory. All right. Let me get... I'm not sure. So put that there. Available 10. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, if I can get another 2 AL, hopefully. All right. You. Oh, what do we need for a room? All right, so we could get. Whoa. Stop that. You know, that's not bad. I think it just has to touch a little bit. All right, so we got to get 1 more AL so we can get a door on there and actually get in. Come on, drop it. Come on, there we go. I'm always unsure, so can I pick you up? Do you? Okay, yeah, because I can see the thing at the bottom. All right. You need to run the poles. Yeah, you also need to turn on. So there's enough energy. Yep. We're going to get an air cleaner next. And does it say? All right, so TI and A. Which room do I have? All right. And the ore does not stack, so might be building some stuff soon because I don't want to lose any ore. Hit you now? No. Well, that was magnesium. Right. I always tear you down later. So for right now, let's... No. Control you right. Yeah. But you technically don't work right now. We've got that, but it doesn't work. Come in here. No, we'll just start doing that in here. Small chest. We click on there and rename it? No. Okay. So the next thing well, it's not going to show there. Am I standing in the beam? I am. So next thing is getting, if we click on it, an air filter. And we need a crafting bench, which I probably need I think another turbine. One FE, one, or 2 AL, one. Carbon or carbonium. Could have sworn I heard something. No. Oh, I know there's magnesium in here. We won't have enough, but magnesium. Crafting bench. And we'll shove you in the corner. You take 5, you take that. We have no power, so we need to get 1 V, 2 AL. Have any in here? You. All right. No. Oh, there's some juice. Get it? Yep, you got it. All right. I can show you this. Oh, that's bright. All right, so we click in here. We can make wires, yada, yada, yada. But does it actually state which one? Make an oxygen filter on it. So it'll want me to make an oxygen filter. But, you know, as you can see, we can make different ones. One filter per one of those. Now, here's the catch. Whatever we put in there, you know, of course, it's going to filter that stuff. But it has a set amount. So if we want to speed up said process, we can build multiples and put, though, you know, more in there. Let's see. And I think everything, yeah, we pretty much get a majority of the stuff unlocked. So technically we could go ahead and get this and be cleaning up the radiation. Or we could just ignore that, because I started it first so that way I could learn the buttons, because at first started, I was like, oh, this is a little bit different than what I'm used to. So there's definitely no hand holding here other than a little bit, you know, of that right there until we get the quest stuff. All right, I can get 3 more and get you. Then we'll have to go check. Because I'd like to keep building a line of power poles and then kind of branch off like a T ever so often. We have enough. Yeah, let's craft that just so it'll be happy. Shove that in there. One here. And atmospheric recovery, you can see it recovering very slowly. So that will start generating some oxygen. But if we want to, you know, we could build more with more of those in there. We could build more in there for the carbon dioxide or the sulfur dioxide and start getting that out of the atmosphere before we start going gaga on the oxygen. You know, it's up to technically you and what you want to do and getting this temperature down and yada yada. All right. Total air purification, 1 watt. You can build multiple purifiers with different filters, yeah, to knock that out. So, available 20. I think you use 7. Yeah, so I could get 1 more. Whoop. Not what I want, though. I'd rather get a pole. And let's get you to say right here, but I want you touching that as barely as possible. There we go. Now, what are we actually looking at? TIAL. All right. Oh, we hit the stuff already? It's in a TI, right? And I'm figuring kind of the grainy look, besides being a bot, that will get cleared up, of course, once we can get this wolf of a air cleaned up. All right, so we can put 1.
Warning, low battery.
Oh yeah, I'll fix you. All right. What would we want to... Personally, carbon dioxide, no, yeah, that's going to mess with that. The sulfur dioxide, that would probably be nice to get that where we can actually not see so much yellow. But I know the carbon should also start bringing that down. Can I afford either? Or do we have one of you in here? Nope. I have room? Yup. I know y'all roll downhill. This off. We'll grab some more. And yeah, I know the buildings behind us that ooh. How can I get rid of some? I have an AL in there. All right. Can I get another small chest? I can. What do we need? Let's do the carbon. TISI. And yes, I know that those are elements, but I don't always remember my periodic table. Oh, yeah, I can probably get you too. So while that clears up, we'll do that, and then we'll go you, and then how about you and you? All right. I'm gonna guess the heart probably has something to do with maybe radiation and fall damage. All right, so I can get anything I want. Let's get that carbon filter going, shall we? There we go. And we'll sit here. Charge for a second while we look at this. Yeah, that's not much of movement, but it's something. How much extra do we have? 1. So we'll have to definitely get more wind turbines and more of that. I think it was... whoa, that... okay. Bright flashlight. Very bright. Oof. What if we supply power to this? Needs information. I thought V was scan. So that looks like a head. I'm going to stop that. Wasn't it V? No? Okay.
Warning, low battery.
There we go.
Warning, low battery.
I know. I know. Ooh. Oh, I didn't quite make it. Did I drop stuff? Yes. Ah, okay. Last time I made that. Of course, last time I also did that in the complete and utter dark. I wonder if I supplied power to that, if that building would work. We're full up.
Warning, low battery.
Yeah. Do I have enough for, because we need more. Oh, boop. There we go. Boop you. Because the thing for the upgrades is big. It's a purifier. It's the character of radiation. All right. Beacon shows location. Trash can. I can delete stuff, of course. ECC. CC. I'm not sure what I do with. Any more, or you don't have any more quests for me, do you? All right, so it's on our own. Baby handhold is over. All right, but we have no power no matter what, so we gotta get more. Yeah, we get another. Can we get a light? Oh. Yeah. All right. FEAL. All right. Not you. You think you're only the Corbin or carbon, whatever you're supposed to be. 3, 2. All right. I'll get more power. Boop. All right. Why don't we go ahead and I'll show this. Yeah. Two. Didn't get the, yeah, we didn't get it. Ah, stop that. No. Did I get enough for you? No, I know better than that. Glass. A heavier relay, small battery. And yeah. Go. Again. But with feeling. Oh, that's right. I'm a robot. I don't have feeling. Probably that tight. Let me go ahead and get some juice. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, so we can get 2 rocks busted. Good. And then I'll take you. I bet you are what I want. It's like in most, once you learn your rock styles and being able to see would be nice. Yeah, we can just go ahead and throw. Why don't we throw you down back here? Go, and that will start. We don't have to put anything on these. This is just the more these out, the more it's going to do. Again, per usual, come in here. Now the rad will start reducing, which of course, you know, the radiation will normally, and all things great and small will start, you know, keeps the pretty much vegetation locked down. And from my experimentation with a bunch of those, this will start to turn, you know, slowly from here up. I think I made it to like right about in here with a bunch of them after a few hours. Will start to turn blue as it reduces. Now, you don't have to, at least from my little bit that I tested on it, we're not going to, you know, leave it right here. It do an area, pick it up, move it. It's just one of those. It's going to do its job. And the more we have, the faster it will do its job. As you can see, because we're getting some of the carbon dioxide there, we've dropped 0.1 degrees Celsius. We're already on a cold snap. All right. Oof. I guess technically you could, if you didn't want to see this yellow, you could go really hard into the sulfur scrubbers. If you just really want to. I keep forgetting. I don't know what a chemical table is. Allows you to create resources and enhancements. Okay. Furniture. I know this is the upgraders for me. I looked at that. It's you kind of stretch out and have the Leonardo da Vinci kind of thing going on in your bot style, and that's where you're like, you're stretching out. It's like here, click here, 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 and you can start messing with upgrades. I did see that. I never crafted this. Wire. I bet this is where we get our upgrades from. But you know what? I know. We are going to go. That's technically barely touching. All right. Got that. We need another one of, I keep forgetting it's a long hold instead of just a should give me what I need. Get you. So it'll be fine since we're farther out. Let's get another one. No, we're not ready for that. Now, how about we start making it less yellow? Uh-oh. I didn't run out of available 30. Oh, yeah. It will prioritize fueling us, though, luckily. 2 ALs. I'm not sure, does the rest? Yeah, the rest goes, it's just severely slow. Where's the other one roll downhill? Wait, one right there. Up and running. Up and running. Well, we'll just stay here so we don't get blinded by the readjustment of light. All right. And now that will start scrubbing. But like I said, if we want to target one, we can. We're not limited. Which we got? We got 4. I think. Let's see. You take 7. You take 10. In all fairness, what? Give me. We have another TI. Wait. Okay, so you will go there. All right, so move all. Give me that back. Let's have some fun. Instead of the oxygen, take that out. Let's go that and really. For a second, we'll. That was sulfur, right? So sulfur, you're doing carbon, you should be sulfur, yeah. Now let's just have some fun for a minute and see if we can go hard into the sulfur real quick and see if we can get a little bit of a, because that's the one things he wants to show off is that it's real time change. It's not one of those like at a certain part. So this is constantly going to be changing as we watch. Even if we can't notice it, it is. You. What we could do is that and that, that and that. Left. We get another. No, we need an AL. Turn AL on any of these. Yep. Good. Well, we're going to need power, so let's come to there. Two ALs and FE. Say. Nothing left behind, please. All right, so we can get more wind. Say more power. I never did check. Does that block me? Yeah. But I'm trying to leave enough space in between. So we should have, let's see, you're 10, you're 7. All right, so we do pull ahead. Yeah. All right. Fetchy, fetchy. Because I don't want to lose these. All right, do I have enough for another? I do. I do. What do we take?
Warning, low battery.
Take this. We'll walk right in here. Can snooch you right there. All right. Let's go get the carbon one in here. Put you back and start scrubbing that carbon and keep that temperature trying to come down. So how are we? All right, so we're down a little bit more. Still no line on the blue for the radiation. So I got 7. All right, let's. Yeah, MG. All right. I think magnesium is in that style. Yep. These little rocks are gonna drive me nuts thinking I can have. All right, I'm lost. There we go.
Warning, low battery.
I'll get there. Hold on a second, Alexis. We got another one. Yeah. Well, can I get you to fit in there somewhere? No. About in here somewhere. Yep. Now, all right. So we're not working full blast. Need another A. Ooh, I don't like going this far out. I don't like going this far out. It's going to be really different. Uh-oh.
Warning, low battery.
It'll be real different having to worry about your resources. Ooh, come on.
Warning, low battery.
Let's get... throw you one right there. There we go. Now everything's back up to full speed. Demo or not? Or what? It's... you? No. You. I'm not leaving y'all behind. I wonder if eventually we'd be able to tear up these big ones, or if that's just, Is there anything interesting? No, no. Beacon, and beacon would actually help me and my lostness. I mean, I could try fire. No. But at least you don't have to worry about anything. So if you wanted to, I mean, you could almost treat this as a, you know, they do say idler game. Technically, you know, if you need to get up, go eat or something, as long as you park yourself where there's power, it would take forever. But I mean, this stuff is ticking, so I wouldn't really suggest it. Argon? I mean, technically, we do need to bring the carbon dioxide and whatnot down for that. What have we, let's see, we got one in sulfur, carbon, sulfur, and sulfur. So I guess I wonder if the temperature would come down any, or will keep coming down with a carbon dioxide that high, because that's a lot of greenhouse gases. But at the same time, thinking, you know, if you can get some kind of vegetation, that would help absorb it and turn it to oxygen. Yes, I mean, the temperature just went down again. Like that. I mean, it is a possibility. But it's one of those things with the limited ore. What do you do? Because if you do two, ooh, save game. Let's have a science. So we got two of these, right? Let me, you move all, how are y'all? You're full, you're full. Can I make another chest? Nope, I need a magnesium. Now we can make another chest. Okay, so we got nothing on me. Zero, zilch, zot, nada. So, it's what? X to go into removal mode. Boop. Okay, so at least blowing up a building, we get the resources back. But get you back down. The next thing would be, we're not going to get refunds on like the filters and other stuff, unless that's something we get later. Oh, that's all that. Trash just removes items. So if you make too many filter, you want to be careful on your filters because what you get is what you get. I'm not gonna lie, I'd like to get a whole bunch of stuff and just kind of stare. I could go for some time lapse in this, because that is getting a bit easier to see, even if I'm not seeing that sulfur line disappear. And I'm going to guess it goes clockwise, so this will start disappearing counterclockwise. But I'm going to take that out because I'm not sure if that's even going to add anything. Because we can at least take the carbon out, at least until it's a respectable temperature. Not you, it's actually Tab. Of course, that would be worth the test to see if leaving that in there will filter. It's like, if this is what's in the air, I put a oxygen filter, is it going to take this stuff and turn it into oxygen? Or is there only so much in there? Because I don't see anything that says atmospheric density. I can say big words. So if you had to do that and balance these, I see blue. So we got at least a little bit of the blue pixels showing up to show that we're getting rid of some of the radiation. Now, how long it takes to make the ground not look like burnt toast, that could be a while, especially since it's hot as Venus. Oh, probably really close. Because that's still, with both down, ticking pretty good. But I didn't expect that to show up so quick on our little look. Was that still... I think that's still... Looks like it is. All right, let me take a look at some pictures here while we wait. So, yeah, I definitely see some trees growing in some of these screenshots. So it looks like they might be to there. Yeah, all everything's going to run on electricity. You just have to run the cables, aka our power poles. Planet changes in real time. I don't know, looking at this, not sure if there's any kind of liquid mechanics as of right now. Let's go in here and look at the newest. Story notes all over the map. All right, so looks like in the actual release / early access, it's not tagged as early access, but I'm going to treat it as early access since he's the state it's in, and the dev constantly working on it. Story notes all over the map. So I'm pretty sure once we can get those discs or the USBs and read them, that's going to tell us, you know, like what was going on, what were they trying to fix and whatnot. And the rest are just bug stuff. It's like we might get a motorcycle from the look of that picture. Hold on. Let's see. Graphics. Realistic environment model based on real data from Venus. So possibly the land and what's in here, you know, we're fixing Earth, but the data is going to be based on Venus. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, that's too white. It does look like it's, depending on where I look, not quite as yellow. Yep, there we go, because we finally got a little smidge off there. So I was right before I finished saying that. It did look a little yet less yellow as we pan around. All right, well, that is going to get us for a quick look at Terra Revive. But I will be back soon. As soon as I can find us something new and interesting to take a look at, to make sure might not overlook a gem hidden in the rough. So until next time, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, well, I shall see you all on the flip side.